musicians playing by their rules, walking in the sandals of conventional fools. But I have found a frequency they cannot control, a syncopated fire that is waking up my soul. I threw away the sheet music, I'm playing by my ear, leaving all my history of hesitation and fear.
Get up, stand up, you are a rebel from the birth, sent by the Almighty to bring justice to the earth. They try to put our movement in a neat and tidy box, but we are going to break their institutional locks.
The saxophone is heavy, it's a weapon in the fight, chanting down the wickedness and standing for the right.
We are the midnight riders,
dancing on the edge of fate,
breaking down the heavy bars
of Babylon's iron gates. They call us outlaws because we refuse to bow.
The transformation of the world
Is happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional resonance tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right. A heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing, making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
Let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast,
Until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
no weapon formed against this melody shall stand. We are spreading the vibration to every single land. They offer compromise just to quiet down your voice, but when the spirit speaks you do not have another choice. So
Skank up on the pavement, let the rulers see us stride. We have the host of heaven standing on our side. I found my independence in the middle of your track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. I'm no longer trapped inside the proper quiet ladyship. I'm riding on the rhythm of this revolutionary ship.
my voice is getting louder, my purpose is completely clear, defying every obstacle that tries to interfere.
We are the midnight riders, dancing on the edge of fate,
Breaking down the heavy bars
of Babylon's iron gate. They call us outlaws because we refuse to bow. The transformation of the world is happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional resonance tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right. A heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing, making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
Let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast,
Until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
they can't stop the music.
It's running in our blood.
It is a spiritual revolution,
My heart is beating like a radical drum.
the day of liberation.
It's finally come.
Stand firm, rebels, the music is our shield.
The music is our shield. The music is our shield. Unconventional resonance. Feel the beat. Never surrender. Never retreat. Hear the horn, hear the cry underneath the open sky. Because we are riding on this unconventional resonance tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right. A heavy fusion of the of oppression are broken at last. Asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need.
The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light,
washing the sticky residue of a long sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let your green herbal comfort soothe your heavy, worried head. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this lush meadow today, watching the synthetic illusions simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. No commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seeds are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people a reason not to cry. So let the saxophone deliver
Stillness to the soil, bringing a sweet retirement to your daily honest toil.
I forgot the way it felt to have nothing to protect, escaping from the cage of what the proper folks expect.
Your shoulder is the softest hill I have ever known, drifting in this quiet pasture, I am finally home.
The rustling of the wildflowers is a perfect jazz refrain,
Cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square,
surrendering our heavy hearts
to of the town far behind. Borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need.
The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede.
I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rostam and vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system can't not broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clocks. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let dry green herbal comfort soothe your heavy worried head. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this lush meadow today, watching the synthetic illusions simply fade away. A pastel jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. No commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seeds are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people a reason not to cry. So let the saxophone deliver to the soil, bringing a sweet retirement to your daily honest toil. Rest.
I found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks.
They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown,
ignoring all the modern chaos, tearing up the town.
I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace,
to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move, a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove.
Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind.
We must preserve the precious heritage
we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul.
Take my hand
music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this vintage rock steady tonight,
moving to a cadence that makes everything alright.
An old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor,
Opening the handle of a long forgotten door.
let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
No electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night.
So hold your partner closely, let the music do the rest. The ancient way of dancing is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retro sonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul.
Take my hand and step back
To a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this vintage rock steady tonight,
moving to a cadence that makes everything alright.
an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor,
Opening the handle of a long forgotten door.
let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years. Can you hear the echo of the dancers from the past?
They built a ribbon by a power I can't explain.
It is the spiritual antidote to all the modern pain.
This vintage rock steady
It's completely taking over me.
This vintage rock steady
Ooh, ooh, rock it slow, where the rushing people never go.
Hold me tight, hold me close.
The only alignment I need the most. We are caught inside this vintage rock steady tonight,
Moving to a cadence that makes everything alright.
an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor,
Opening the handle of a long forgotten door.
let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
The outside world is turned away, the door is tightly turned. I lock the heavy barrier on all the lessons I have learned.
The stone hearth is casting a soft yellow glow, chasing away the winter ghosts that used to walk below.
I find a tiny sanctuary
where no collectors tread,
resting my heavy memory upon a
velvet bed.
Come inside the fortress where the wicked cannot look. This is the hidden chapter of the ancient holy book. They try to exploit your talent and put a price upon your name, but Jah vibration fills this sanctuary,
free from shame.
So close
the heavy shutters, let the stillness enter in, right where the spiritual reconstruction can begin.
The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away
into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day.
We don't need no audience
to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real. Inside our confined perimeter tonight, where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light, a peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind.
No political transaction inside this private zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage your devotion with their green paper pieces, but the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases.
So keep the small fire burning, let the saxophone speak, giving a heavy comfort to the weary and the weak. I spent too many seasons screaming in the marketplace, wearing out the leather on my tired, frozen face. But in the protection of this isolated room, I can find the remedy for all my winter gloom. Your rhythm is an anchor against the heavy wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life begins. The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real. Inside our confined
confined perimeter,
keep it locked
where the heavy boat
is safely docked.
feel the stillness, feel the space
Inside this forgotten place, inside our confined perimeter tonight, where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light, a peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind.
sanctuary rest,
One love, sleep sweet, my friend,
a confined perimeter.
that will never end.
Jah guide.
Good night, good night. The mirror shows the lines of every sudden twist of fate. I am trying to forgive you before it gets too late. The forgiveness is a heavy medicine inside my chest, giving me a strange redemption, but no physical rest.
I accept the jagged reality
Of what we must endure, even though the cure feels completely impure.
Hear the word of correction coming through the pain, washing the slate clean like a sudden summer rain. They think the blessing only comes when the sky is bright, but Jah can give you mercy in the middle of the night. We walk the rocky road of heavy consequence and doubt, learning what the spiritual discipline
Is all about. The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall. We are learning how to survive after the empire fall. The sweetness has departed, leaving only heavy truth as we bury the erratic memories of our youth. We are kneeling in this severe absolution tonight,
accepting the heavy outcome.
though it doesn't feel right.
A painful saxophone,
Confession on the smoky wind,
wondering exactly
where our paradise been.
let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief
Until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief.
No commercial compromise in the school of the heart. Jah uses the tribulation to tear the pride apart. They offer shallow comfort to the down-pressed mind, but true reconciliation is a harder thing to find. So drink the medicine, my sister, let the spirit clear, facing the reality without a single drop of fear.
I stored your promises inside a broken wooden chest, hoping my exhausted soul could find some rest. But every word you spoke now has a jagged iron edge, cutting through the fabric of our old domestic pledge. We are safe from the destruction, but we carry all the scars, sitting underneath the cold indifference of the stars. The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall. We are learning how to survive after the empire fall. The sweetness has departed, leaving only heavy truth tonight, accepting the heavy outcome, though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief. Stand firm,
Let it be.
let it be. The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need.
The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light,
washing the sticky residue of a long sleepless night.
I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze,
Finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate
The flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock.
So lay your body
Down, my sister, on this emerald bed.
Let your green herbal comfort
Soothe your heavy, worried head. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air.
We are resting in this
Lush meadow today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away.
a pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn.
Welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
No commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seeds are floating
Righteous to the sky,
giving the dispossessed people
a reason not to cry.
So let the saxophone deliver
Stillness to the soil, bringing a sweet retirement to your daily honest toil. I forgot the way it felt to have nothing to protect, escaping from the cage of what the proper folks expect. Your shoulder is the softest hill I have ever known. Drifting in this quiet pasture, I am finally home.
the rustling of the wildflowers is a perfect jazz refrain,
Cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air.
we are resting in this
Lush meadow today, today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. Today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. Timber is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at your face and lose my analytical composure. A green illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside anxiety seem so small.
Your touch is a sudden spark
upon my shivering skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest, private embrace. Jah provided this green landscape for the human race.
No earthly barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course.
So let the worries of Babylon slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture
far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this emerald glow tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine.
You are my precious treasure, my red jade stone. Inside this sanctuary you are never alone. Let the heavy bass line soothe your hyperactive brain, washing away the residue of yesterday's heavy pain. The fire we kindled has a sacred spiritual flame,
whispering the syllables of your beautiful name. I threw away my armor a steady stare. This is no temporary or superficial affair. Your rhythm is an anchor in the shifting paradigm, taking us completely outside the boundary of time. I lose my orientation inside your deep brown eyes, underneath the shelter of these everlasting skies. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this emerald glow tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine. The glow is warm and our devotion is strong. Emerald glow, burn it bright through the middle of the night. Feel the heat, feel the spark, chasing away the heavy dark. Caught inside this emerald glow tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn. Saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine. Just something divine. Just emerald glow at the end of the day. Just emerald glow at the end of the day. The timber is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at your face and lose my analytical composure. A green illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside anxiety seem so small. Is a sudden spark upon my shivering skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin. Satisfy my soul with your honest private embrace. Jah provided this green landscape for the human race. No earthly barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course. So let the worries of Babylon slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection. playing by their rules, walking in the sandals of conventional fools.
But I have found a frequency they cannot control,
a syncopated fire that is waking up my soul. I threw away the sheet music, I'm playing by my ear, leaving all my history of hesitation and fear.
Get up, stand up, you are a rebel from the birth, sent by the Almighty to bring justice to the earth. They try to put our movement in a neat and tidy box, but we are gonna break their institutional locks. The saxophone is heavy, it's a weapon in the fight, chanting down the wickedness and standing for the right. We are the midnight riders dancing on the edge of fate, breaking down the heavy bars of Babylon's iron gate. They call us outlaws because we refuse to bow. The transformation of the world is happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional resonance tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right. A heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing, making all the dispossessed people proudly sing. Let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast, until the chains of oppression are broken at last. Yo, no weapon formed against this melody shall stand. We are spreading the vibration to every single land. They offer compromise just to quiet down your voice, but when the spirit speaks you do not have another choice. So skank upon the pavement, let the rulers see us stride. We have the host of heaven standing on our side.
I found my independence in the middle of your track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. I'm no longer trapped inside the proper quiet ladyship. I'm riding on the rhythm of this revolutionary ship. My voice is getting louder, my purpose is completely clear, defying every obstacle that tries to interfere. We are the midnight riders dancing on the edge of fate, breaking down the heavy bars of Babylon's iron gate. They call us outlaws because we refuse to bow.
The transformation of the world is
happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional resonance tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right. A heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing, making all the dispossessed people proudly sing. Let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast, until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
They can't stop the music,
It's running in our blood,
it is a spiritual revolution.
washing like a flood.
My heart is beating like a radical drum.
The day of liberation is finally come.
Stand firm, rebels, the music is our shield.
Unconventional resonance, unconventional resonance,
Oh yeah.
unconventional resonance. Never surrender, never retreat.
Hear the hope
Hear the cry
underneath.
the open sky. Because we are riding on this unconventional resonance tonight, where the music chains of oppression are broken at last. Because we are riding on this unconventional resonance tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right. A heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing, making all the dispossessed people proudly sing. Let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast until the chains of oppression are broken at last. I spent too many seasons playing by their rules, walking in the sandals of conventional fools. But I found a frequency they cannot control, a syncopated fire that is waking up my soul.
I spent too many seasons playing by their rules,
Walking in the sandals of conventional fools.
but I have found a frequency
They cannot control, a syncopated fire that is waking up my soul.
I threw away the sheet music,
I'm playing by my ear,
leaving all my history of hesitation
and fear.
Get up, stand up, you are a rebel from the birth, sent by the Almighty to bring justice to the earth. They try to put our movement in a neat and tidy box, but we are going to break their institutional locks.
The saxophone is heavy, it's a weapon in the fight, chanting down the wickedness and standing for the right.
We are the midnight riders dancing on the edge of fate.
The solstice sun is hiding behind a thick blanket of lead. I look at the empty pillow where you used to rest your head. The calendar turns over to a heavy, unyielding summer page, reflecting all the quiet frustrations of my current lonely stage.
You packed your leather cases and left without a single warning trace,
leaving me to navigate the shadows inside this abandoned space.
Hear how the early seasonal storm is rattling the bamboo gate. The heavy transition of the year can test you with a sudden weight. But do not let the darkening atmosphere paralyze your honest stride when you are moving through the valleys of the territorial
divide. Every difficult period carries a hidden sign from Jah above
to purify the core foundation
and the true nature of our love. The barometric pressure is collapsing down to the floor. We are scratching for a handle on a locked defensive door. The environment is shadow, the sky is completely gray, as we watch our beautiful declarations slowly decay. We are shivering inside this somber June tonight, losing our old orientation, praying for a tiny spark of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the dynamic rhythm carry all our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these wasted years.
They build their concrete empires out of vanity and fragile glass, thinking that the digital monopolies will forever last. But nature never obeys the dictates of their central bank, chanting down the wickedness from every social rank. So let the saxophone deliver revolutionary blast, until the winter of oppression is completely broken at last.
I built a giant labyrinth out of my defensive guarded speech, hiding from the simple healing truths that you came to teach. But now the structural walls are tumbling down into the clay, leaving me exposed at the sudden breaking of the day. We are the proper architects of our own private emotional jail, watching how our beautifully designed strategies fail.
The barometric pressure is collapsing down to the floor.
We are scratching for a handle
On a locked
defensive door.
The environment is shadow.
The sky is completely gray as we watch our beautiful declarations slowly decay. We are shivering inside this song of June tonight, losing our old orientation, praying for a tiny spark of light, a painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the dynamic rhythm carry all our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these wasted years. Inside this frozen tree,
Jah love is the eternal furnace.
my fingers are numb, I can no longer track the groove.
Trust the internal vibration.
Let the rhythm move. The solstice sun is hiding behind a thick blanket of lead. I look at the empty pillow where you used to rest your head. The calendar turns over to a heavy, unyielding summer page, reflecting all the quiet frustrations of my current lonely stage.
You packed your leather cases and left
Without a single warning trace, leaving me to navigate the shadows inside this abandoned space.
Hear how the early seasonal storms rattling the bamboo gate. The heavy transition of the year can test you with a sudden weight.
But do not let the darkening atmosphere paralyze your honest stride. When you are moving through the valleys of the territorial delight,
every difficult period carries a hidden sign from Jah above,
to purify the core foundation and the true nature of our love.
The barometric pressure is collapsing down to the floor.
We are scratching for a handle on a locked defensive door.
The environment is shadow.
The sky is completely gray
As we
watch our beautiful declarations slowly decay. We are shivering inside this somber June tonight,
losing our old orientation,
praying for a time lamentation upon the smoky wooden ring, an emotional hum. The dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the cerulean roof tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the
Golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn.
Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind,
Leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near. I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track,
Frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back.
but looking at the vastness of this as your view,
I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust, a permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the cerulean roof tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
a celestial jazz communion upon the
Golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn.
Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind,
Leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Oh, oh, yeah. leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Salah.
Be still.
Found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos tearing up the town.
I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move, a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove.
Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage we left behind.
The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this vintage rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. An old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
No electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground.
The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night. So hold your partner closely, let the music do the rest. The ancient way of dancing is always proven best.
I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only want to concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retro sonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave.
The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. Oh, we are The last leaf is falling on the frozen pavement stones. I am shivering inside this house of old abandoned bones. The calendar is dying, the radiator groans and sighs, reflecting the gray sorrow of the uninspiring skies. You walked into the blizzard without a backward glance or stare, leaving me with a heavy chest and pockets full of air.
Hear how the cold wind sweeps across the concrete urban floor. The system wants to keep the children locked behind the door. But do not let the freezing weather paralyze your stride when you are navigating through the territorial divide.
Every dark December carries a hidden spark of holy light.
Jah will eventually guide the righteous travelers through the night.
The temperature is dropping to the bottom of the scale.
We are searching for a shelter
where our spirits will not fail. The landscape is so hollow, the atmosphere is freezing gray.
as we watch the remaining fragments
of our memory decay. We are shivering inside this desolate December tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of life. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed. An emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the freezing blizzard scatter all our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief.
They build their skyscrapers out of vanity and solid glass, thinking that their digital monopolies will forever last. But nature never obeys the dictates of their central bank, chanting down the wickedness from every social rank. So hold your internal fire steady, let the saxophone blast, until the winter of oppression is completely broken at last.
I built a defensive labyrinth out of all my past mistakes, counting every single hard crack that this lonely season makes. The ice is growing thicker on the surface of my fragile pride, exposing all the vulnerabilities that I used to safely hide.
Your voice is like a ghost
Whispering through the window frame,
but the wind has erased the
syllables of your beautiful name. The temperature is dropping to the bottom of the scale.
We are searching for a shelter
where our spirits will not fail. The landscape is so hollow, the atmosphere is freezing gray.
as we watch the remaining fragments
of our memory decay. We are shivering inside this desolate December tonight, losing our direction, praying for a tiny remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed.
an emotional hunger that the modern city
Could never feel.
oh, let the freezing blizzard scatter
All our historical grief, until the cycle turns around to bring some quick relief.
sister.
Let the spiritual rhythm move.
The last leaf is falling
On the frozen pavement stones, I am shivering inside this house of old abandoned bones. The calendar is dying, the radiator groans and sighs, reflecting the gray sorrow of the uninspiring skies.
You walked into the blizzard
Without a backward glance or stare, leaving me with a heavy chest and pockets full of air.
Hear how the cold wind sweeps across the concrete urban floor. The system wants to keep the children locked behind the door.
But do not let the freezing weather paralyze your stride. When you are navigating through the territorial divide.
Every dark
December carries a hidden spark of holy light.
Jah will
Eventually guide the righteous travelers through the night.
The temperature is dropping
To the bottom of the scale,
We are searching for
a shelter where our spirits will not fail.
The landscape is so hollow,
The atmosphere is freezing gray
as we watch the remaining
fragments of our memory decay. We are shivering inside this desolate December tonight,
losing our direction,
praying for a tiny remnant of light.
a painful saxophone
Lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed.
and in